The resilience and perseverance of African traditional sports. Africa is a continent rich in culture and tradition, with sports being an integral part of the African society. African traditional sports have been passed down from generation to generation, reflecting the continent's diverse cultures and beliefs. Despite the introduction of modern sports, African traditional sports have remained popular, showcasing the resilience and perseverance of the African people. This article explores the rich history of African traditional sports, the teams, coaches, and players who have contributed to their success, and the impact these sports have had on African culture. The history of African traditional sports. African traditional sports have been played for centuries, with each sport reflecting the culture and beliefs of the people who play them. From wrestling to running, African traditional sports have remained popular, with some becoming internationally recognized sports. Many of these sports were used to train warriors, with skills such as endurance, strength, and agility being essential in battle. As such, many of these sports were not only played for entertainment but also for survival. One of the most popular African traditional sports is stick fighting, a sport that has been played for centuries in many African countries. The sport involves two players fighting with long sticks, with the winner being the one who manages to knock their opponent off their feet. Stick fighting was used to train warriors and was considered an essential skill in many African communities. Stick fighting. Stick fighting. The teams, coaches, and players. Many African traditional sports have their teams, coaches, and players who have contributed to their success. In stick fighting, for example, there are many teams across Africa, with each team having its coaches and players. The teams often compete in national and international competitions, showcasing their skills and promoting their sport. One of the most successful stick fighting teams in Africa is the Ethiopian team, which has won several international competitions. The team's success can be attributed to their dedication, hard work, and the coaching of their experienced coach, Alemayehu Tadesse. Tadesse has been coaching the Ethiopian team for over 20 years and has played an integral role in their success. Ethiopian stick fighting team. Ethiopian stick fighting team. The impact of African traditional sports on African culture. African traditional sports have had a significant impact on African culture, with many of these sports being a representation of the continent's rich history and traditions. These sports have played a crucial role in promoting cultural diversity and have been used to preserve African customs and beliefs. Stick fighting, for example, has played a significant role in the Ethiopian culture, with many Ethiopians viewing the sport as a representation of their heritage. The sport has been used to promote cultural tourism, with many tourists visiting Ethiopia to watch the sport and learn more about the country's rich culture. Cultural tourism. Cultural tourism. Conclusion. African traditional sports have remained popular despite the introduction of modern sports, showcasing the resilience and perseverance of the African people. These sports have a rich history, with each sport reflecting the culture and beliefs of